Okay, let's find out if it's maybe downstairs and I can like crawl up or something like that, because it's kind of weird as how am I not getting in there, right? Meanwhile, I should. Oh, these are always so creepy. If like something's left there, but I can't get in there. That's the weird thing. So, because look, guys, that's the weird thing, right? Maybe I can actually like move. No, no. I also can't like crawl in there. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, that's how we. That's how we roll. I was thinking about the first time I came in the corridor, but I was thinking like, nah, that won't work. Oh, let's talk.
Can I have your train ticket, comrade? It's an emergency.
Are you alive? Then run. You can make it. Leave the area.
I can't. I'm the guy who's gonna clean up this mess.
This is exactly what we thought when we sounded the alarm. And now we're hiding out instead of fixing the robots.
I'm guessing your ticket's expired then, huh?
I have a monthly pass. Has it been a month yet? How long have I been lying here?
Ah, it hasn't
Ooh,
been
nice.
a month. Mind if I borrow your pass, comrade? You don't need it anymore. And that fucking Rafik on the train is busting my balls.
You saw a Rafik? Do not approach it under any circumstances. Rafiks kill you if you try talking to them.
Yo.
They sure do. Talking to that metal moron is making me want to kill myself. So how about that pass?
What about it?
Have you got a pass or not?
I have. Take it. It's in my pocket. I can't reach it.
I'll get it. Thanks, comrade.
Do not approach Rafiks. They're dangerous.
Kinda sad, like he doesn't know that he's already dead. Actually, I haven't used melee weapons for a while. Okay, let's go back. Ooh. Metal parts. It's like one of those really good songs from really popular songs, by the way, in the City Union. Okay, so I'm already kind of skeptical for this thing. Oh, there are actually two of them.
Greetings, comrade. Welcome aboard.
Oh, this will be a boss battle on the train,
high-speed
probably.
train and the crown jewel of facilitation.
A unique train?
Oh,
Enough, I get it.
I actually didn't want to click it. I want to
Is
give him
this
the key.
ticket okay? Will you let me ride now, you bloodsucker?
Why didn't you notify me you had a travel document, comrade? It could speed up the departure of the train.
Maybe because I didn't have it back then.
Are you saying this isn't your ticket? Riding with someone else's ticket is unworthy of a Soviet citizen.
What did you just say?
Please do not worry. Having analyzed the situation, I came to the conclusion that you are a law enforcement officer investigating an emergency.
Dude.
It is obvious that you are allowed to travel free of charge under the current circumstances.
Are you serious?
Feel free to take any available seat. The train is departing in 10 seconds.
Wow, we just witnessed a real miracle of science.
The train is now departing. Next
If I
stop,
could shoot,
Solnechnaya
I would probably
Station.
shoot him.
Charles, Professor Zaharov's death seems pretty cut and dry to me. What's so suspicious about it?
Already been over this. There are too many unanswered questions.
Hey, I need to get to the bottom of this. Sechenov's the only family I've got, okay?
I understand, Comrade Major, but what do you need to get to the bottom of it?
I can't even imagine Sechenov killing his best friend. That's just crazy. I mean, why would he do it?
Why, indeed. That is unless Zaharov betrayed him like his other colleagues did. Dr. Filatova, for example.
Filatova went after Petrov. She's a woman in love. She wasn't thinking straight.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck. What's that thing? Oh, crispy critters! Are you fucking serious?
Dude.
Солнечная station. Next stop.
Uh-oh. What's that?
Stock? No time for dirt nav, Stuck. Get your ass up and head to cover. Spill it. What did Sechenov say?
Oh, okay.
Easy
It's like,
now.
okay. Comrade Molotov is on his way.
Head down.
To the, okay. Comrade Sechenov wants you to go there right now and initiate an emergency drill. Got it?
What the hell for? Okay, fair enough. Anything else?
Comrade Sechenov asked me to give you this.
Huh. This'll come in
You're
handy.
a soldier, Agent B3. Your job is to cover me.
What are you doing?
So just cover me.
Huh? Wait, where are you going? Slippery little bitch!
What?
It's pretty here.
How am I supposed to get
Just
there?
like Moscow.
Better, actually. More futuristic. And on a larger
Moscow?
scale. My design.
Your what?
A linguistic error. I meant to say that it embodies my favorite design.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
Access granted.
Can I actually make the AK? Oh. I can get this thing. Well, let's do it.
Please select the desired procedure.
I want to upgrade my piece. Didn't I? Huh? Didn't I get him?
Access granted.
What? Why is it not giving to me?
Access granted.
That's so weird. Oh, that's how it works. That's really weird. Send to storage. Okay. So if we go to storage. Oh, my store. Oh, I actually made a couple of them. Damn. That's not what I meant to do. Switch to. Pretty much get rid of 2 of them. How do I use it? No, I don't need the skills. That's fine.
Please select the desired procedure.
Can I upgrade it? Nope. Inventory. Oh, that's the inventory. Okay. So I need to get rid of a couple of these things. Then I'll probably be able to like do something with it. Auto sorting. Let's do auto sorting and let's put that gun in there. Oh. I can get rid of a couple more. Like this. Okay, nice. So I got this thing now. Oh, that's pretty cool. Grandma Zena got us hooked on these things. Granny Zena. I'm still not sure. Oh, Lenny. I'm still not sure how it.
And here's Lenin. Just like at the VDNH in Moscow.
Indeed. But this statue was erected not by simple workers.
Locked. What else is new? Charles, open it.
Unfortunately, I...
Lack the ability to unlock doors. You're like a broken record, you know that? I'll deal with it.
Ooh, I read somewhere
yeah.
that if you destroy those,
There's a hawk in the sky.
you can actually like get rid of
Hey,
them.
a Volan.
Ooh, it's a black one.
Sweet. Okay, what do we have here?
Oh, it's the same. It's using the same power.
Are you planning to disable the Hawk? It isn't responsible for opening the VDNH's doors, you know.
Well, I gotta do something, okay? I'll start with the hawk.
How am I supposed to do the hawk? That's the hawk? Ooh, there are a bunch of the black ones. Ooh. Those are like the real Power Rangers. So I think what we're supposed to do is open up that thing, the door. So right now I can actually go through it. But there is still a black one here.
Fucking Tin Man.
They're increasing their sensor range. You've triggered their sensors, Major.
Yeah, screw that. Oh, another black one. Actually swim in it. I can run on water. Whoa, I am Jesus.
Hey, Charles.
I am
Shock can go
Jesus.
through polymer, but not through regular water. Is all the water here distilled or something?
Your knowledge of
It's the Hawk's service button. What does it do?
It will cause the Hawk to land, so it can be serviced by a technician.
How long will it stay there for?
If it fails to make contact with a technician, not long.
Then we need to move.
What are you planning?
I'm gonna take a ride on the Hawk and get a better view of the place. Maybe I'll see something.
Jesus mode activated.
What should I do? Hang on to this handle or something?
Hold on tight. Hawks are not designed to be ridden.
And here I am. Nice old Soviet stadium.
What are these cables for? They weren't here before.
Oh, nice. Ooh, this feels like
The
a
cables
really,
stabilize the Hawk during bad weather.
Huh.
really
Maybe I can
good
slide
battle
down a
area
cable.
for the boss.
Shit, would you look at that? It's that thing again.
Be careful. Hawk 7 units are quite dangerous.
Oh, come on. It's freaking adorable.
Holy moly. Whoa. So I'll go need to jump on this one. Ooh, the shotgun is actually powerful.
How do you like that, gearhead?
Whoa. It's moving so fast. Oh. Luckily I have made myself some bullets.
Just getting started. civilian robot. For real, that thing. A civilian robot.
You tell me, Major. You have far more experience with combat robots than I do.
I do? I mean... Shit, I do, but...
That's
I can't
crazy.
remember a damn thing. They seem different somehow.
Can I do it again? I was about to say this is a boss battle, and oh sure it was. It's going down again. What is it supposed to do actually? Not sure what it's supposed to do, but let's go further.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? You can really tell we're on the threshold of something really
That's
incredible.
pretty cool.
I just wish there weren't bodies all over the damn place.
They're celebrating me
Celebration will
coming
be
to
held
save
on
them.
Monday in honor of National Polymerization and the launch of Collective 2.0. All the highest-ranking members of the Communist Party will be here.
I can fix all this by then.
I certainly hope your optimism turns out to be justified.
It will, you'll see. I won't let Dr. Sechenov down again. More locked doors. Who the hell keeps locking everything? Whoever he is. I bet he's got a goddamn combination lock on the John at home.
These doors will be opened via a symbolic gesture during the ceremony.
Symbolic how?
The system of mirrors will focus beams of light on the model of our solar system hanging above the entrance.
I'll see what I can do.
Dude. Not cool, not cool. Enter the facility. I'm still not sure, like, huh? What did he mean? Symbolic gesture. What symbolic gesture? Uranium? Well, when I'm trying to move it, it doesn't really... That's kind of crazy. It's not doing anything. What am I supposed to do? I can't do it both at the same time. That's so weird. But it is still moving though. I'll just keep holding. Maybe I am doing something. Am I? I'm kinda. Oh yeah, this is probably it. Must be it, guys. Do I have to do something or?
Great. Mirror on the right is all set.
Nice. So it does actually work. So weird.
The mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me.
No. You gotta be kidding me. Well, this is nice.
No entry. And a skull and crossbones.
Yeah,
That's
no
encouraging.
entry. Nice.
Where am I?
The magnetic shock absorption system is located on this basement level. All the rooms here are
Oh,
full of
yeah,
mobile
this is nice.
electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on him. It's not gonna
Shock them. Okay.
kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
What? So I could get crushed by a falling wall of magnets?
Theoretically speaking, that shouldn't happen, but this is merely a hypothesis.
Theoretically
I've never been here
speaking,
before.
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VGNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock
Good,
the
this is
entrance
bad.
doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
Oh, almost. Almost went really bad. Nice. Oh, another one.
Saving data.
Those freaks and their goddamn mustaches again.
Whoa. Whoa. Sometimes they are really like scaring the crap out of me. Nothing's happening and then all of a sudden. Damn, bro. Oh, there's. Sounds like something is heavy walking in there.
Another door without a lock. Ugh. Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on the walls.
Well, how am I supposed to get in there then? I can't go in here. I came from there. Did I come from? Oh, I came from there actually. Repair the mirror, but how? That's so weird. Oh, whoa.
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
That's
The
so
magnetic
stupid.
shock absorption
That's
system was
so
developed by
stupid. I didn't
scientists
see.
from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its
Sometimes
configuration
this game-
according to the situation,
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
How am I supposed to get up there? Oh. I'm not really sure, guys. Because from there you won't get up there, but yeah, probably need to drop down. Oh, the shotgun is so good. Yeah, I can probably get up here. Or not. Oh, this is fine. How am I? Yeah, I got here, right? But why is it not opening? Perfect position. Let's see. What do we have here? It's raining crazy outside. It's like storming. Машина отделения, like technical sector. Do I need to repair them?
We had hats, we had suits, we had boots. We didn't have a plane.
What are you?
My partner and I is to service the magnets here. And each day we worried we might get grounded if we got careless. Wore rubber-treated pants, swallowed pills, put tinfoil under the hard hat, anything to avoid getting torn apart by the magnetic field.
But it was the robots that killed you.
Now, come on, not the robots. It was poor judgment. We should have gotten weapons and body armor. You see, the problem wasn't the robots. It was lack of preparation. You should always know what's going to happen.
You can never be ready for everything.
God damn it, that's a miserable excuse. Take my advice. Never part with what you can use. Always think twice before wasting a bullet. That's it.
Following your advice would make life pretty damn dull.
Do what I did, and you're gonna live longer.
Look, there's a hole big enough in your logic to drive a truck through, but whatever.
I'm not sure what we're supposed to do, guys, because the problem of it always
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap
that's
of
great,
corpses.
so I can get...
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade
How am I
Major,
supposed
it's
to open
you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain
This door
from
isn't
preventing
opening.
information about this terrible
I'm going
malfunction
crazy.
becoming known to the rest of the world.
Because no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
I'm
Quite
sort of
right.
going crazy.
But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a
This is so
common
weird, guys.
everyday power struggle.
How is this
Instead
done?
of going to the government and having
just going
troops
to
sent
search
to
it up.
Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
Yeah, that's true. He's right, though. He's 100% right. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I was just being kind of stupid. That's the problem, guys. It's not even that difficult. I'm not sure how I didn't figure this out, but yeah, that's what we gotta deal with. That's what we gotta deal with sometimes. That's going down there. The real question is, how am I supposed to get down there? Oh, here. Hop.
Charles.
Oh, nice.
What the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean?
Nice.
Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault.
Nice.
He's
Finally.
the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
Because no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that, hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Nice.
Saving data.
So what?
We're seeing a common, everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is
Why is that
enjoy
one
the
the
fruits
red?
of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
Maybe like this? No. Ooh, this is hard. This is hard. And if we move this way. Like this. Nope. This is quite difficult, guys. Whew. Okay, let's see. Let's see. It can be either one, right? So if this one would be here, it would be sending it down to there. So that would be fine. That's probably the best way. It's sending it further, so like this. Nice.
No,
Finally.
I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader?
So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up?
How many are there, dude?
This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
Finally. That took forever, guys.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now, you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission.
Yeah, we won't get that one.
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Oh, nice.
Saving data.
No chest, actually, dang. Okay, let's continue.
How can I help you?
I need to get into the exhibit. How do I open the door?
The line can be opened with my multi-key. Error. Multi-key not found.
All Tereshkova models can transform their index fingers into keys. It's one of their basic functions.
Looks like you lost your multi-key.
My forearms have been torn off by a miscreant. Error. The required manipulative node is missing. The unlocking function cannot be initiated.
Right. Where
Let's
could
do
she have
this
lost her
real
hands?
fast. Get good.
I suggest you start searching this location.
Charles,
Yeah,
what do the
thanks for the
special
suggestion.
neuroconnectors for Collective look like? You know, the ones are supposed to...
We'll get look like thought devices, but in a golden diamond-encrusted shell. The scientists from
Restores energy for a while.
different devices.
Different? You mean there's gonna be ones with different capabilities?
According to Dr. Sechenov's plan, bureaucrats and civil servants will receive fakes. Only the scientists will receive real connectors with discretionary authority.
The boss is gonna try to deceive the government? That's crazy. How do you know that?
Where did you get your neuropolymer glove from, Comrade Major?
What?
What now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must feel pretty shitty.
It's not about how it feels. It's about how I feel. And I'm pissed off. I'm full of rage. And I don't like it. I'm an even-tempered man. A peaceful man. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean. Well, they certainly did. Only they did it by slaughtering us all. That's some replacement, isn't it? Oh well. Just leave me alone. I want to doze off.
Can I shoot him? Oh, that's kind of bad. Kind of sad, right? How to loot like a pro. I can do this from this side. Let's see, guys. If you want to read it, pause it. Because I'm not reading all of it. It's just pretty much updates, stuff like that. off. Ooh, kind of crow. Nice. He's still not fully. Actually, died in here. He's still not fully recovered from the drink I gave him.
Dead bodies all over the place. And there's Tereshkova's arm.
Nice.
What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a
Fuck that. There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive.
Oh.
Fucking Tin Man.
It looks like one of those robots on a train, actually. Let's loot real fast. Where's the arm? Is it with me? I hope so. Let's do the puzzle real fast. Hopefully. Sometimes it's like it's feeling that you're gonna click multiple times. Oh, already been here. Nice. We can save real fast too.
Saving data.